kit, you'll find 2 small balls of yarn and a little X made out of craft sticks. For this project, you'll need a pair of scissors to cut your yarn. You can start with either color. I'm going to start with red here, and I'm just going to tie it on to my X. I'm going to make a nice little double knot here. And I'll go ahead and trim off the tail. So once that's done, it's time to start wrapping. We are going to wrap our yarn all the way around each craft stick. So now that this one has yarn wrapped all the way around, I'm going to move to the other one, bring it over here, wrap all the way around. Move to the next one, all the way around, and going under to the other side, wrap all the way around. So you can see that there's a wrap on each one of these. And I'm going to continue that. Now, we don't want to overlap our yarn. So you'll see that I want it to lay right next to the first one. And we're going to keep doing that pattern without overlapping. Just like that. And we can keep going and going. So this is looking pretty great, but if I look at the other side, you can see the pattern emerging, which looks pretty fantastic. You can also start wrapping this the opposite way. So instead of going under the stick, we're going to go above the stick and continue to wrap all the way around, going above. And make sure you're taking care not to overlap your yarn or it'll start to get really messy. And you can flip back and forth between that to create texture. So after this wrap, I'm going to start going under again. So I've trimmed my string off because I think I'm ready to switch colors. I'm going to use some of this yarn. So just to end this one, I'm going to tie a knot around the stick, pulling it nice and tight. Go ahead and do a double knot there. And cut the tail off. And to start my new color, I'm just going to tie a little knot here, slip it over, tighten it down, double knot it, trim off the tail, slide it down right next to the other yarn, and I'm just going to start wrapping just like I did before, going around in a circle. So I'm running out of space on this stick, so it's time for me to finish up. Here is what my project looks like so far. So we're going to end this in the same way we did last time. Just tie a knot around the stick. Just like that. And I think that looks pretty cool. You could leave the string on and use that to hang it, or you can hang it in any way you want. You could attach a string, just tie one around the string here and hang it from somewhere. It's really up to you. But that is our popsicle stick weaving craft. And that wraps up March Yarn Month. I hope you had a lot of fun doing these yarn crafts with us. We are doing another theme in April, so stay tuned for an exciting April month. I think you'll really enjoy that theme. Thanks. Bye.